Do you see the tools?
Not yet. Great! I found tools. Found them.
The box looks heavy. Let me take it. Okay, let's head back to Cozzi's house.
There you are. Did you find the tools?
Yes, there you go.
We've got everything. Let's get started. Thank you all for helping out. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going upstairs for a little while.
We're almost finished. Just a little bit of cleaning and these windows will look as good as new. Anna, there should be a rag somewhere. Could you pass it to me?
Of course. Just a second. Great! I found a crucifix. I couldn't find the rag.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was here.
I'm wondering if Officer Cozzi is as religious as Signora Cozzi.
No, he is not. Why are you asking?
Well, look what I just found.
A crucifix. It's definitely Theodora's. Did you know that she is the head of the local Christian group?
No, I didn't.
They advocate for purity, chastity, and other virtues. But I think they go too far sometimes.
That's true, Miss Myers. I've been to one of their meetings. Mamma mia. Some of the things they discuss are absolutely crazy.
How intriguing.
Well, it's been a long day. All of us need to get some rest.
It seems that our investigation has hit a dead end. Both Officer Cozzi and Luigi believe that the right people are in jail. But I have my doubts. I don't think that Lino and Adriano are guilty, and Chloe's baby is still missing. I guess the only way to solve this puzzle is to start from the beginning. Regina should be back from Parma. I should talk to her first. Oh, good morning, Luigi.
Hello, Anna. I just had an interesting thought. Remember when Signor Cozzi was attacked? What if it was Lino who attacked him?
Why would he do that?
Think about this. There are rumors that Signor Cozzi is the father of the child. What if Lino was jealous? What if he believed the rumors and wanted revenge?
You know what, Luigi? I was going to talk with Regina. Maybe she could tell us something that would shed some light on the case.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go, Anna.
Luigi, be careful.
Damn it! These boxes are blocking our way. Let's speak to Regina at her home. Regina, can we come in? Regina! The door is open. She's not here.
Strange. The room looks just as it looked when we arrested Adriano. Like nobody was home all this time.
Look! Her ticket is still here. She hasn't even left the town.
What? Let's look around, Luigi. Maybe we can get an idea of where she might be. Great! I found a male handkerchief. An elegant male handkerchief.
May I see? It's too elegant. It can't belong to Adriano.
No, someone else must have left it here.
What if Regina has been cheating on him?
That's an interesting thought. It would explain a lot of things. Luigi, what are you doing?
There's something under the floor.
Let me help you.
There is something under the floor.
Great! I found some love letters. Look at this! Love letters to Regina.
We were right then. Regina has been seeing somebody. Is there any signature?
No. No names or signatures.
I don't like where this leads. Adriano could have found out that Regina was cheating on him, and this might have provoked an evil reaction.
We should go to the police station and speak to him. Hello, Adriano. We have a few questions for you.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on, Blondie.
Regina has gone missing. Do you have any idea where she might be?
I already told you. She went to that stupid theater in Parma.
She didn't. The ticket was still in the room, untouched.
And how should I know where she is, huh? I was locked in the damn cell all this time.
You do know, Adriano, and I will tell you exactly what happened. You drink too much. Your appearance leaves much to be desired. Your income is unstable because you can't commit yourself to productive work. The whole town knows about your complicated relationship and vulgar behavior at home. You left Regina no other choice but to find another man.
It's none of your business, choir boy. Who are you to say that to me, huh?
Watch it, Adriano.
Yeah, I found that that damn woman has been cheating on me, and I will get her for that. But listen, I don't know where she is. I have nothing to do with the attack on Signor Cozzi. We've been here before. Just release me. I am innocent.
No way, Adriano.
Come on!
Adriano does not seem to know anything about the disappearance of Regina. We need to speak to Marco.
Do you think Regina is seeing him?
Oh, I doubt it. He doesn't look her type, but I feel that he is connected in some way We should search the cafe one more time.
Okay, let's do it. Ciao, Marco. We have a few questions for you.
Sure, I am happy to help.
Do you know Adriano Ponsa and Regina Valenti?
Of course I know Adriano. He delivers a fresh fish to my cafe every morning. If he is not drunk, of course. As for Regina, I barely know her. I mean, I know who she is, and I've seen her a few times, but that's all.
Have you ever visited their house?
No. Adriano always delivers his fish here, so there was no need for me to visit him.
I see. I have one more question, this time about Chloe.
What about her?
Chloe was poor and had no money. How could she afford a room in the cafe?
How could I charge a rent to a poor, pregnant girl? That would be immoral.
Yes, you are right.
Anything else?
We will need to search the cafe once more, Marco.
Of course, but I hope the search will not take long. I cannot keep the cafe closed.
I understand, but the baby is still missing, so we want to make sure we are not overlooking any details.
Okay, you do what you must.
Great! I found a newspaper. I didn't know that trains from Austria passed through Portogesso.
An interesting read, Anna?
No, it's just that I noticed this newspaper.
Can you show me? It is in German, and it's called
Kronenzeitung.
Ah, yes. So what about it?
It's one of the most popular Austrian newspapers. It's strange that it's here.
Some passenger must have left it here, that's all. Let's go upstairs and search the room one more time.
Great! I found a pacifier.
Nothing. Chloe had so few things that sometimes I'm not even sure if she lived here at all. And I don't see any signs of the baby. What if she's made this up?
The baby is real. Otherwise, there would be no motive for the murder. Besides, look what I found.
A pacifier. I don't even want to think what could have happened to that poor baby.
Indeed.
Let's go downstairs and check the entrance to the cafe. It's our last hope in this desperate search.
Great! I found an invoice. Oh, goodness. Luigi, you should see this.
What is it? It's the invoice for Chloe's coffin. What's wrong with it?
The coffin was extra large in size.
Yes, I know this, but why? Chloe was such a tiny girl.
Exactly. A standard coffin would have been big enough to fit her. Which means there can only be one reason for such a big coffin.
What do you mean?
We will need to exhume her grave. I fear the worst.
Oh no, not again, Anna.
Luigi, please. It's a matter of life and death.
All right, let's check the grave. Let's get the shovel from the shed.
Great! I found a shovel. Got it.
Give it to me, please. All right, let's do this quickly.
Luigi, what is going on? What are you doing? People are already angered and incensed because of Chloe and her child, and now this?
Officer Cozzi, we strongly believe that something very important...
Miss Myers, here we go again. I tried to be calm and pleasant, but now I would like you to stop this. Immediately.
Signor Cozzi!
I said stop digging and close up the grave. Right now.
Signor Cozzi, you should see this.
Luigi! Mio Dio. Chloe and Regina. What is going on here?
Right until the very last moment, I hoped I was wrong.
I don't understand. How could he do this?
You think Adriano did this?
Of course he did. Who else could? Everything clearly points to Adriano and Lino. They both killed their women out of anger.
That's really doubtful. But let's examine the body. Maybe we can find out the real cause of Regina's death. Great! I found a hand watch. A hand watch. It might be helpful. Great! I found a brooch. This brooch doesn't fit the style of Regina.
I don't see any open wounds or signs that could tell us how Regina died.
Asphyxia.
Asphyxia what?
Asphyxia. A deficiency in the supply of oxygen to the body. She was strangled.
How do you know? There are no marks on the neck.
Look closely. Blue, almost violet colors indicate that.
Okay, but why did you take her hand watch?
Because it has stopped. Here, have a look. See? Her hand watch shows 7:43.
So what? A watch can stop working at any time.
It hasn't simply stopped. It broke the moment the body hit the ground. So it's safe to assume that the watch was broken at the time of the murder.
You said she was murdered 2 days ago, right?
Yes, most likely.
Then it couldn't have been Adriano. I arrested him around 2 o'clock that day.
Exactly. And a little later, Lino was taken into custody as well. So neither could he.
Mamma mia, why do you always have to overanalyze everything? We had a perfect theory, and now it is absolutely useless.
But Officer Cozzi...
I know. We need to find the truth. Therefore, we should reopen the investigation. So what do we do?
We have to find Regina's lover.
Regina's lover?
Yes, she was seeing someone. We found these love letters in her room.
May I see? So what possible candidates do we have?
Let me think. Marco, Lino...
I don't think Marco is a candidate. He is not her type, and he is not wealthy enough. Lino was in love with Chloe, so he wasn't interested in Regina. The only possible candidate is... Cesare.
What? The mechanic?
Yes. He has all the traits Regina would look for. He is wealthy and well-mannered.
Who is this Cesare?
Officer Cozzi, it's Cesare.
Miss Myers!
Do you remember the day when you chased the pickpocket and you were attacked on the cliffs?
How could I forget?
Well, Cesare was a crucial witness that day. He told us exactly where to find you, and that was quite suspicious.
But we don't have enough evidence to arrest him.
I didn't say we need to arrest him, but I do think that he might be Regina's lover. That day, the two of them could have used grease paint, so you wouldn't recognize them when they attacked you. We found it in Adriano's sunken boat.
Show us what you found.